Dear student, today we are going to learn a very beautiful poem from 9th standard. That is, Hope is the Thing with Feathers. This poem is written by the famous American poetess Emily Dickinson. The title of the poem and the first line of the poem are the same. Here at the very beginning itself, the poetess refers to hope as a bird. The central idea of the poem is the role played by hope in our lives. According to the poetess, hope, the little bird that nests in our soul, keeps us going even in the most difficult of times and demands nothing in return. So, before we start the poem, let us see some new words from this poem. First word is thing with feather. Now, thing with feather means here bird. This word is referred for a bird. Next, purchase or purchase. Purchase means alights or roost. मराठीमध्ये विश्रांतीसाठी बसणे किंवा विसावणे. Next, gale. Gale means very strong wind. वादळ. Next, sore. Sore means causing great pain. दुःखदायक किंवा यातना देणारे. Next, chilliest land. Chilliest land means here the meaning of the chilliest land is the most difficult circumstances. Crumb. Crumb means a very small dry piece of bread or biscuit. Next, abash. Abash means make uneasy or make it keep quiet. बेचैन करणे किंवा भांबावून टाकणे. So these are few new words here. Let us see the poem. Hope is the thing with feathers. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Dear students, let us see the explanation of first stanza. Now in this poem, the poet compares the hope as a bird with feathers. Hope is God-gifted quality that remains in every human heart, that remains in every human soul. It is like an innocent bird. It always sings in human heart. By calling hope a bird, the poet wants to show how delicate our hopes are. The hope bird sings its own tune merrily at all times. Even when there are no words to sing, the bird continues to create a song. In other words, hope is a steady force. आता आपण या कवितेचा मराठीमध्ये अर्थ पाहूया. होप इज अ थिंग विथ फेदर्स म्हणजेच काय, आशेचे हे चिमुकले पाखरू. या कवितेमध्ये कवयित्रीने प्रत्येकाच्या मनातल्या आशेच्या भावनेला एका चिमुकल्या पाखराची अनोखी उपमा दिली आहे. त्या म्हणतात आशेला पंख असतात आणि ती जणू एखाद्या पाखराप्रमाणे प्रत्येकाच्या मनामध्ये किंवा प्रत्येकाच्या मनाच्या घरट्यामध्ये राहत असते. हे आशेचे पाखरू कायम गाणे गुणगुणत असते. त्या गाण्याला शब्द नसतात तर फक्त मधुर सूर असतात. हे गाणे कधीही संपत नाही तर ते सतत मनामध्ये रुंजी घालत असते. आशा ही एक अशी हवीशी वाटणारी भावना आहे जी आपल्याला शब्दामध्ये व्यक्त करता येत नाही, पण तिचे अस्तित्व मात्र प्रत्येकाला जाणवत असते. नाउ सेकंड स्टांजा. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and sore must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. The poet compares human struggle with storm. Such moments put us through a test of faith and struggle. Hope keeps our spirit up even in a storm. No storm can sway hope and its firm attitude. Hope keeps us warm and encourages us to face all the situations with patience. In this way, hope helps us to take our lives forward and wait for the happy times that are followed by the sorrow ones. आता याचा मराठीमध्ये अर्थ पाहूया. कोणतेही भयंकर वादळ येऊ दे, हे आशेचे पाखरू आपले हे गोड गाणं नेहमी गातच राहते. म्हणजेच काय तर माणसाच्या मनातली ही आशेची भावना आहे ती त्याला कोणत्याही संकटसमयी दिलासा देत असते. अनेकांना धीराची ऊब देणाऱ्या या पाखराला केवळ एखादे महाभयंकर वादळच अस्वस्थ करू शकेल. सर्वांच्या मनाला कायम उभारी देणारी ही आशा मिटवणे कदाचित एखाद्या भयंकर संकटालाच शक्य होऊ शकेल. Now the last stanza. I have heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asks a crumb of me. Let us see the explanation of last stanza. The poet concludes that hope remains with us even in the worst of environments. If our faith and belief fail us during the difficult times, we keep faith in hope. When it seems like the world has gone cold or when everything seems strange, it keeps us calm and winning. It gives courage and sustains us. Hope is selfless as it never asks any favor or sacrifice in return. It's just there to help. तर अशा प्रकारे अतिशय प्रतिकूल परिस्थितीत सुद्धा आशेच्या या पाखराने आपले गाणे कवयित्री म्हणते की मला ऐकवले आहे आणि प्रसंग कितीही बिकट असला तरी त्याने माझ्याकडून कणभरही मोबदला मागितला नाही. म्हणजेच काय तर कुठल्याही परिस्थितीत आशेने माझी साथ कधीच सोडली नाही आणि त्या बदल्यात माझ्याकडून कोणतीही अपेक्षा सुद्धा ठेवलेली नाही.